Yo, welcome to today's video. As you can see, I've got this whole setup of some spices, onion powder, turmeric powder, all purpose. And on the right, we've got garlic powder. This little bag right here is just some powdered chicken stock. And what we're gonna be making today is we're gonna be making seasoned yellow rice. I've got sirloin steak strips in the fridge that are already cooked, but I have nothing to pair it with. So I'm going to go ahead and make some yellow rice so I can have a nice little meal. I've also got some fresh sirloin strips in the fridge too. Might cook that tomorrow. But today, let's work on making some yellow rice. Let's go! Time 2.5, we'll go for 3. So that's 3 little 6-ounce cups. We're going to go ahead and wash the rice. So I like to wash the rice at least 3 times. At least 3 times, so like the water isn't cloudy. You'll see. Okay, so the rice is all nice and clean. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and add the seasonings to it. So definitely add for color is gonna be your turmeric powder, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and shake this up. Sits in my fridge, you know what I mean? Couple tablespoons, you know. It's gonna give it that nice color. So say 1. Just kind of drizzle that over there. 2. Right. So yeah, to my understanding, you know, the turmeric is what adds color and gives it that yellow color. Maybe not so much flavoring. I don't think that's really the flavor part. Garlic powder. Boom. 1, go 2, and 1.5, right? Onion powder, right? I'll go ahead and pour some out. Ooh, you can smell the onion powder though, or garlic powder. A little bit of onion. Boom. Don't really want to put too much, so we'll just put like a light touch of all-purpose seasoning or allspice. I think that's what it is. Boom, dash. And then last but not least, we're gonna add the chicken stock. Chicken stock's gonna give it what's similar to Hainan rice, which is like a Chinese kind of rice, white rice, but it's got like chicken seasoning in it, or it's what's it called? Or it's basically like white rice that's cooked with chicken stock. So let's go ahead and pour some here. Boom. Maybe add 1.5. Bam. Next thing we want to do is we're going to add our regular amount of water that we're going to cook it into the rice. That we're going to cook this into the rice cooker with. So let's go ahead. I know that's not enough water for sure. It can't be. What I usually do is I usually cook my rice to the first line on my finger here. You see this line where my knuckle is at? Usually to there, but this rice that I've been using, it usually cooks just over the nail. So let's see where we're at. Okay. Feels like it's just a little short. So we just gotta add like a tiny amount because it's pretty much right at the top. It's pretty much right at the top of my nail. I want it to be just a little over. So all we gotta do now is just drop this in the rice cooker, close it up, and then set it to cook. Boom. And I would say this is gonna take about 30 minutes, and we'll see what it looks like once it's done. And just like that, the rice is done. But we're gonna give this like a couple minutes just to let the rice dry up a little, so it's not so like watery inside. So a couple minutes has passed. Now we're gonna go ahead and see how this rice looks. Reveal in 3, 2, 1. Ba-bam! Let me show you what time it is, bruh. Let's cook this rice right here. Yellow rice, anybody? I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a little taste test here, see how this rice tastes. Mint. tastes really good. All right, so I went ahead and heated up some sirloin beef strips that I stewed up yesterday with like pretty much all the same spices that I cooked the white rice in to make it the yellow rice. Pretty much inside here. Also, this has diced onion, diced tomatoes, and then again, you know, all those other spices. We're gonna go ahead and add some yellow rice to this and make it a meal. Let's go. Bam. Bam. I like rice. What can I say? Bam. 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 I know. It's a lot of rice. There we go. And what I like to do is I like to mix the rice with whatever I'm eating it with. Like, to me, that just makes it that much more enjoyable. But you can eat this yellow rice any way you want. You can eat it plain, just the way it is. You can add vegetables. You can add beef. You can add chicken. You know, anything you want. All right, so we're gonna grab some beef. We're gonna grab a little bit of pepper and some rice. So if you made it this far into the video, go ahead and smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and I will see you next time. Peace.